Marvel Studios fans have been quick to point out that there's plenty of inconsistencies that connect Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings to the Hulk and She-Hulk. Now let's talk a little bit about this and the clarification from the producer. Okay, so when we see Bruce in Shang-Chi, his arm is still very much problematic, let's put it that way. At the beginning of She-Hulk, during the car accident, we see the arm is very much like this. And then he becomes the Hulk, and there's no longer a need for a sling or anything. His arm honestly looks fine. Now, with a couple other things that bring up the whole timeline of the MCU, how She-Hulk connects to Shang-Chi, when it all takes place, because there's now a lot of contradicting things, all sort of resulted in fans demanding answers. Well, here we are thanks to one of the producers, Jessica Gao, who works on She-Hulk. So without reading two long paragraphs that explain this, essentially what she reveals is the scene we saw in Shang-Chi does in fact happen before She-Hulk. And the clip that leaked of Abomination leaked way after the events of Shang-Chi. Therefore, there is a gap in time in terms of what happens and when the scenes take place and how they're placed because of the nature of the actual flashback in She-Hulk and when Shang-Chi's post-credit scene actually plays out. And of course, when it comes to the actual official timeline, there's quite a few projects that happen between Shang-Chi and She-Hulk. So this could honestly all fit together. And just for example, between Shang-Chi and She-Hulk, there is Eternals, Doctor Strange, Hawkeye, and Moon Knight. So again, a lot of things are going on around the same time during the same general time period, which is why kind of we're at this problematic stage of things don't really make sense here or there, because everything is clumped so closely together, they're starting to almost negatively affect how people are watching this stuff, because again, it's just the nature of throwing all these things so close to one another. But at least we now got the explanation for what it's worth.